So Snapchat has officially copied TikTok. Snapchat Spotlight. What is it and how to use it? We're going to see in today's video. Before we jump into it, you know what to do. Subscribe, hit the bell icon, and also like this video. All right, now let's jump right into this. They're calling it Spotlight. So let's go to Snapchat. And first thing you want to do is obviously update your app from your app store. So make sure you get this feature because it's pretty recent. Now, how do you access that? If you look at the bottom of these icons, so first one is map, then there's the chat, then the camera icon. The next one is the stories, and then this one right here, the last one, the play button, that is your Spotlight. And first of all, what is it? You guys can guess it. It's vertical videos, and I can just swipe up and up and up. Very similar to, you guessed it, TikTok, and also like Instagram Reels, which is TikTok, right? And then you see all kinds of interesting stuff inside Spotlight. You're able to, if you look on the top, I can go to the search, and let's say I want to see stuff about business. So I can search for business, there are different friends, channels, publishers, and if you scroll all the way down, I can also search by hashtags. So for example, business, I can look at that, and then look at this. So some of my content is featured inside business. It's fairly new, so my content or my Spotlight was able to get that placement. All right, now, obviously the next question is, how do you create a Spotlight, right? Well, before that, I want to show you something. Actually, well, hold on to that. I think let's create a Spotlight first. So the way to create this is you'll just go to your camera icon, and I'm gonna just just a regular video. Let's say I'm using creating an amazing story, right? And obviously you can put text on it. You can do all kinds of interesting stuff. Look at that. A lot of cool stuff. And obviously, you're able to use all this when you're recording with your camera, all those lenses and cool stuff inside Snapchat, you're able to use it. But what I want to show you is how do you create this Spotlight. So once you create your piece of content, we're going to click on Send To. And when you do that, this is where the magic happens. So if you look on the top, the first option is Spotlight, and then your story, then story with friends only, and then also the Snap Map. So if you want to put a piece of content in the Spotlight, you will click on that, and then you can add different topics to it. For example, in my case, I create content about business, also marketing. So whatever your topics are, maybe food, travel, whatever it may be. And then you are going to click on this blue icon and send it to the Spotlight. But here's the cool thing. It's really interesting and also different about Snapchat Spotlight. So once you submit this, it goes through an approval process. So for now, Snapchat is reviewing, and I don't know if it's a human doing all the reviews or maybe they have AI. But not every single piece of content will be able to go to the publish to Spotlight. So I know what you're thinking, and I did it. I tried to repurpose some of my TikTok with cropping and stuff, but they did not accept that into the Spotlight. So something to mindful, and I think that's kind of cool that they want to encourage people to create original content. And another thing is, let me go back. So I've scrolled through the Spotlight like 10-15 minutes, and I don't see a single like TikTok video, which is kind of cool because they are encouraging people to create original content. But if you do the same thing, if you go to IG Reels, Instagram Reels, guess what? You'll see a lot of repurposed TikToks. Now, when you do so, look at this. So I clicked on, let me go back, my face on the top, and you see right here, so Spotlight and Snap Map. So I do have two pieces of content that are in Spotlight. So this was added 22 hours ago, then 20 hours ago, and I can see the views, how much views they have so far. And then when I click on this, here's what I want to show you. Look at the bottom. It says Snap Stories Live. So when I first submitted this piece of content, it went through a review process, and some of my stories, they got rejected, but this one got approved, and now it is live and other people can view and also engage with this. And when you click on this eye, the information icon, you're able to see the guidelines, and you're able to see what type of content they are expecting or they want us to create for Spotlight, right? So that's actually one thing I do like about Snapchat with this feature, even though it's copy of TikTok, but they're trying to encourage originality and creativity. And by the way, they're also, I believe for the rest of this year, 2020, they're giving creators up to $1 million. And I don't know what the selection process is, but if you create original content on Spotlight and you do get a lot of views, potentially you can get a pie of that $1 million per day. How cool. So this is how you create Spotlight inside Snapchat. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below.